Welcome to Love and Relationship. My name is Ndon Indon. Today I want to talk about the 3 R's of regaining trust in a relationship. Now I'm going to talk about how to regain trust in your relationship. I mean, if there are challenges, if there are issues that have broken that trust, it's possible to rebuild trust. It's possible to work things out. Now, there's one thing that a lot of couples do not understand. The truth is that there is no relationship that doesn't experience challenges. But how you manage the challenges, how you work things out, is what is important. Now, for every challenge that comes to you in your relationship, that challenge is meant to help both of you discover one another. That challenge is meant to help both of you understand better ways to relate with each other. That challenge is not there to destroy your relationship. Remember that. You see, a lot of times we want an easy life without anything that puts pressure on us, anything that challenges us. I think that if we have that kind of life, we will not grow. I have learned so much from the things that we have been through with my wife, and it has taught me better ways, to relate, to love her, to build our relationship. And I bet you, for any misunderstanding that we may have, it's always reveals a better way of doing things to us. So I want you to see the challenges in your relationship this way. What can I learn from these challenges? What can I learn from this misunderstanding? And when you learn them, you try to practice them, and you try not to repeat those issues. Now, the first R for regaining trust in your relationship is learn to resolve issues. Don't sweep them under the carpet. Issues that are not resolved will continue. It may not be spoken out, but it's going to continue in the hearts and minds of the people involved. It might be your partner. You may think it's over, but it's not over. It's there. It's going to create tension in your relationship. So you have to come to a point where both of you can discuss these issues, talk about them, and share them. Try to use the right tools of communication. Don't judge one another. Try to express yourself without judging. Just speak to your partner about your feelings. I feel this way. This is how, I'm feeling. I'm not judging you, not blaming you, but this is my feeling. When you try to express your feeling in a way your partner can accept with minimal or no offense, or can receive, the person will be open to engaging with you. Now, it is important that people try to speak the truth, because one of the things that help to resolve conflict is honesty and the truth. A lot of times you find out that people just want to just pretend, or they just say, oh, no, everything is fine, I'm good, but it's not fine within. If it's not fine within, it's going to limit the progress of the relationship. Now, understand that the issues that may be important to you may not be important to your partner. Or the issues that may be important to your partner may not be important to you. So don't trivialize issues. Don't look down on the issues your partner raises. If you really want to resolve issues, take every issue that is being raised as being important, and be open to engaging with them, and be open to understanding how your partner feels about the issue, and make effort to address that feeling. Now, whatever you are doing for your partner's progress, you are doing it for yourself, because if your partner is not progressing, the relationship will not progress. A relationship is something between two people. So if your partner is not happy, complaining about something, try to make time as soon as possible to resolve that. Don't say, no, he's always like that. She's always like that. That's how he is. It's not going to help in any way. Your partner wants to know that you are there for him or her. Now, remember that, issues, when issues are being shared, they become easier to resolve. Your partner needs to feel that you are part of his or her life. And that feeling comes when you are part of resolving issues. Don't just push them away. Don't just push them under the rock and expect them to disappear. So let's talk about issues. And while resolving issues, make sure that both of you do not forget the fundamental of the relationship, which is the fact that you love each other. Love is one thing that must always be in the minds of a couple while they are trying to resolve issue, because your partner is not your enemy. Your partner may make mistakes. Your partner may do things that you don't like. It is okay for you to bring it to his or her attention, or to make the person aware of it in the best way you can. Express yourself nicely, and your partner will listen to you and try to change. Now, please, when resolving issues, don't let it be only your way. It cannot just be your way. Look for a way that both of you can have an agreement, and a way that can help both of you to move forward. So try to resolve issues. Don't just sweep them under the carpet. And the next R will be rebuilding. Learn how to rebuild. You see, the thing is that some people only try to resolve issues, but they don't try to rebuild. To rebuild is try to get the relationship back to the way it was. Try to strengthen the relationship again. Because it's like maybe you had a flood water that ran through your house and maybe caused some damage. Now you resolve the flood water that ran through your house and is being fixed, and now you rebuild whatever damage that was caused. You don't leave it that way. So rebuilding is whatever damage that the issue may have caused in the relationship, whether in the mind of the other person or in the heart of the other person. You try to rebuild that by strengthening the love that you have for one another, by confessing the love to each other, by doing the things that you used to do before, by engaging in the ways you used to engage before. You see, the challenging part is that when a couple has issue, when a couple have an issue, they resolve the issue, but they don't make effort to get back to the way they used to be. And if they don't get back to the way they used to be, that relationship has dropped. And you see, if you're not relating the way you used to be, you're relating lower than you used to be before. And that affects the progress of the relationship. That means you are not going forward. It simply means the relationship is going down, it's going backwards. So these are the things you need to focus on. When we have finished resolving issues, are we back to how we used to be? Is there still doubt that we need to clarify? So in rebuilding is where you clarify doubts, is where you clear the air, is where you find yourselves, coming back together as a unit. Now, the third process is to reconnect. Reconnect. You see, if you had, like I'm using an example of having a flood water running through your house, it damaged some things, you rebuild, and then you reconnect whatever had been connected, in your house that may have been disconnected. Because it may have damaged things that after you rebuild, you have to reconnect them. Now, reconnecting is, finding yourselves back in that space of love and feelings for one another. Is regaining, that love that you had for each other. Reconnecting is being able to see each other the way you used to see each other before. Please, this is very important. Don't just resolve. Don't just rebuild. Also reconnect. If you have come to a point where you cannot see your partner the way you used to see your partner before, there is a problem. You've come to a point where you cannot appreciate your partner the way you used to appreciate your partner before, there is a problem. If a couple want to move forward, for every issue they resolve, they have to rebuild the relationship and they have to find a way to reconnect. Now, find out what is limiting the reconnection. What makes you not see your partner the way you used to see your partner before? The love you used to have for your partner, the connection you had for each other. What is limiting that? And try to fix it. Try to address that. If you need to have counseling, we are there for you. You can, come to us. We will talk and we'll find a way to help you reconnect. But there is something that you must not let go. Don't let go the connection in your relationship. Connection is not about staying together. Two people can stay together with no connection. They are just sitting very close to each other, but they have no connection because their mind is not working together. Their heart doesn't feel the same thing about each other. connection really, it grows through the feelings we have for one another. So as you grow in your marriage, your feelings for each other should grow stronger. It should grow stronger. Why? Because you have learned to understand one another. You have learned to, work together. You've gone through a lot together. So that feeling should grow stronger. But if it's not, then you have to find a way to reconnect. So friends, I pray that God will help you strengthen your marriage and your relationship going forward. Learn how to regain trust. And until next time, God bless you.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasoneevents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasoneevents@gmail.com. God bless you.